Introduction: Finding True Happiness Amid Life's Chaos. In a world overflowing with noise, stress, and the relentless pursuit of more, true happiness often feels elusive, like a distant dream we can never quite grasp. The pressures of modern life urge us to achieve, compete, and chase fleeting pleasures, leaving us disconnected from the deeper joy we seek. But what if the answers we've been looking for have been within us all along, nestled in the timeless wisdom of ancient teachings? For centuries, Buddhism has provided a guiding light, illuminating a path toward inner peace, balance, and fulfillment. It doesn't promise happiness through material gains or external achievements, but instead through profound truths that align our hearts and minds with the natural rhythm of life. These teachings remind us that joy is not found in the noise, but in the quiet simplicity of mindful living. In today's video, we will explore 7 transformative secrets rooted in Buddhist philosophy, practices that can help you transcend the chaos and rediscover what it truly means to be happy. These insights are more than just advice. They are tools to reshape how you live, connect, and feel. Each one has the power to bring clarity, contentment, and purpose to your daily life. Stay with us as we uncover these pearls of wisdom. Together, let's take a step closer to a life of serenity and fulfillment, where happiness isn't something to chase, but something to cultivate within. 1. Gratitude is your superpower. Gratitude is a transformative force that can change how we see the world, shifting our focus from what's missing to what we already have. It allows us to notice and appreciate life's abundant blessings, big or small. A warm cup of tea on a cold morning, the comforting sound of rain, or the kindness of a stranger. Gratitude shifts our perspective, helping us embrace positivity even in challenging moments. This practice doesn't just enhance happiness, it strengthens resilience, enabling us to face life's hurdles with grace. Practicing gratitude is simple yet powerful. Start by creating a daily gratitude journal. At the end of each day, take a few moments to reflect on 3 things you are genuinely thankful for. These can be small joys, like a smile shared with a loved one, or the satisfaction of completing a task. Over time, this habit rewires your brain to naturally focus on the good in your life. As gratitude becomes part of your mindset, you'll notice its profound effects. Happiness feels more vivid, stress diminishes, and life's ordinary moments begin to glow with meaning. Gratitude transforms from a fleeting feeling into a steadfast foundation for your well-being. Remember, happiness doesn't lie in acquiring more. It lies in appreciating what you already have. Cultivate gratitude as your daily superpower and watch your life transform one grateful thought at a time. 2. Prioritize relationships. Human connections are one of the most profound sources of happiness and fulfillment in life. Buddhism teaches that relationships rooted in compassion, understanding, and care form the foundation for a joyful existence. When we prioritize our relationships, we nurture not only others, but also ourselves, creating a ripple effect of positivity and mutual support. Strengthening relationships begins with being fully present. When you engage with someone, give them your undivided attention. Listen without distractions, show genuine interest in their thoughts and feelings, and express gratitude for their presence in your life. These small but meaningful acts build trust and deepen bonds. Kindness is another cornerstone of meaningful relationships. Simple gestures like a heartfelt compliment, a thoughtful message, or making time for shared experiences can have a lasting impact. These acts remind those around you that they matter and foster an environment of mutual care and respect. Conflict is inevitable, but how we handle it determines the strength of our relationships. Approach disagreements with empathy and forgiveness, recognizing that everyone has their struggles and imperfections. Instead of holding on to resentment, strive for understanding and healing. Take a moment today to reflect on your connections. Is there someone you can reach out to, someone who might need your attention or care? A phone call, a shared laugh, or even a small gesture of appreciation can strengthen your bond and uplift both your spirits. By prioritizing and nurturing your relationships, you build a network of support and love that enriches your life. This interconnectedness is not only a source of happiness, but also a vital reminder of the beauty of sharing your journey with others. 3. Focus on the present moment. The present moment is the only space where life truly unfolds. Yet many of us spend our time trapped in regrets about the past or worries about the future. Buddhism teaches that mindfulness, being fully present in the here and now, is the key to experiencing life with clarity, peace, and joy. When you focus on the present, you free yourself from the burdens of what was and what might be. This creates space for a deeper connection to yourself, others, and the world around you. Mindfulness allows you to savor life's beauty, even in its simplest forms, like the aroma of your morning coffee or the sound of birds chirping outside your window. Practicing mindfulness doesn't require dramatic changes. It begins with small, intentional actions. For example, when eating, pay attention to the flavors, textures, and sensations of your meal. While walking, notice the rhythm of your steps, the feel of the ground beneath you, and the sights around you. Even a few minutes of focusing on your breath, feeling it flow in and out, can anchor you to the present. Mindfulness also helps you manage emotions. Instead of being overwhelmed by negative thoughts or feelings, mindfulness teaches you to observe them without judgment. Imagine your thoughts as clouds passing in the sky. They come and go, but they don't define the sky itself. This practice creates a gap between your emotions and your reactions, giving you the freedom to choose calm, intentional responses. Start small. Dedicate 5 minutes each day to sit quietly and tune into your surroundings. Notice the sounds, sensations, and sights without trying to change or judge them. Gradually, this habit will extend into other parts of your life, bringing a sense of calm and happiness that permeates your day. Remember, the present moment is all we truly have. By cherishing it, you unlock the ability to live more deeply, authentically, and joyfully. 4. Pursue purpose, not perfection. Perfection is a tempting illusion that can trap us in cycles of self-doubt, frustration, and endless striving. Buddhism teaches us to let go of the unattainable goal of perfection and instead focus on living a life aligned with purpose and meaning. When you pursue purpose, you connect with your core values, passions, and the things that genuinely fulfill you. This creates a deep sense of satisfaction and joy that far surpasses the fleeting approval that comes from trying to be flawless. Living with purpose means directing your energy toward what truly matters to you, rather than chasing the impossible standards set by others or society. To find your purpose, ask yourself, what brings you genuine joy? What makes you feel alive and connected to the world? How can your actions contribute to the well-being of others or the world around you? For some, purpose might be creating art, helping others, or nurturing relationships. For others, it could involve learning, pursuing a meaningful project, or simply living with kindness and integrity. Purpose doesn't have to be grand. It can be as simple as consistent acts of intention and mindfulness in daily life. The pursuit of perfection often stems from fear of failure, judgment, or inadequacy. Shifting your focus to purpose allows you to embrace imperfection as a natural part of growth. Mistakes are no longer sources of shame, but opportunities to learn, adapt, and deepen your understanding of yourself and the world. To align your life with purpose, Take time to reflect on your daily actions. Are they consistent with your values and what matters most to you? If not, consider small but meaningful changes. For instance, dedicate time to a hobby or activity that fulfills you. Reconnect with a passion or skill you've neglected. Practice kindness toward yourself and others. By pursuing purpose, you free yourself from the pressure of perfection and instead focus on what truly brings meaning to your life. This shift allows you to live authentically, with a sense of fulfillment that no external validation can replicate. 5. Embrace change as growth. Change is one of life's few certainties, yet it often brings discomfort, fear, and resistance. Whether it's a new job, the end of a relationship, or simply the inevitable passage of time, change can feel unsettling. Buddhism teaches that impermanence is the natural state of life, and that embracing change can open doors to growth, self-discovery, and profound happiness. When we resist change, we create unnecessary suffering. Clinging to what once was, or fearing what might come, prevents us from fully experiencing the present moment. Acceptance of change doesn't mean we won't feel sadness or fear. It means we allow ourselves to process these emotions without being consumed by them. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" try reframing the question as, "What can I learn from this?" Shifting your perspective allows you to approach change with curiosity and resilience rather than fear. Reflect on past changes in your life. Perhaps a career shift led to unexpected opportunities, or the end of one chapter paved the way for personal growth and new beginnings. These moments remind us that while change can be challenging, it often brings unforeseen blessings. Letting go of attachments. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of releasing attachments. Clinging tightly to people, possessions, or identities limits our ability to adapt and grow. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop allowing attachments to dictate your happiness. By embracing life's ebb and flow, you cultivate a sense of freedom and flexibility. Practical steps to embrace change. Focus on what you can control. Direct your energy toward aspects of the situation within your influence. This might mean developing new skills, seeking support, or adopting a positive mindset. Break down transitions. Large changes can feel overwhelming. Break them into smaller, manageable steps to make the process less daunting. Ground yourself in the present. Mindfulness practices like meditation or journaling can help you stay centered and clear-headed during times of transition. Seek support. Surround yourself with understanding and encouragement. Share your thoughts with trusted friends, family, or a supportive community to lighten the emotional load. Viewing change as a teacher. Every shift, no matter how difficult, offers lessons. Change helps us grow into the person we're meant to be, teaching us resilience, adaptability, and self-awareness. It's not about avoiding pain, but learning how to navigate it with grace. By embracing change, you'll uncover hidden opportunities and deepen your understanding of life's impermanence. When you see change as a natural part of existence, you free yourself from the fear of the unknown and discover a deeper sense of peace. It's in the constant motion of life that we find renewal, evolution, and joy. 6. Take care of your mind and body. True happiness and fulfillment begin with self-care. Taking care of your mind and body ensures you have the strength, clarity, and energy to navigate life's challenges and embrace its joys. Buddhism emphasizes balance and harmony in all aspects of life, including nurturing your physical and mental well-being. Nurturing your mind. Our minds are constantly filled with thoughts, some positive, others stressful or overwhelming. Left unchecked, these thoughts can lead to anxiety and mental exhaustion. Practices like mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools for quieting the mind and creating inner peace. Even 5 minutes of focusing on your breath can bring clarity and calm. By staying present, you can better manage stress and respond thoughtfully to life's challenges. Be selective about what you consume. Just as your body thrives on nourishing food, your mind benefits from uplifting and positive input. Limit exposure to negativity, whether it's distressing news or toxic social media. Instead, choose books, podcasts, or conversations that inspire and uplift you. Your physical health and mental well-being are deeply connected. When you care for your body, your mind benefits too. You don't need an intense workout regimen. Gentle activities like walking, yoga, or stretching can enhance your physical health while grounding you in the present moment. Eat mindfully. Nourish your body with wholesome foods. Pay attention to how different meals make you feel and aim for balance rather than perfection. Incorporate more whole grains, fruits, and vegetables while staying hydrated. Prioritize rest. Sleep is the foundation of good health, yet it's often overlooked. Establish a calming bedtime routine, turn off screens, practice relaxation techniques, or read a soothing book to improve the quality of your rest. Taking care of yourself also means making time for activities that bring you happiness and relaxation. This could be spending time in nature, pursuing a creative hobby, or connecting with loved ones. These moments of joy recharge your spirit and provide a sense of balance. Self-care is not selfish. Caring for your mind and body isn't indulgent, it's essential. When you prioritize your well-being, you're better equipped to support others and fully engage with life. Reflect on your current habits and ask yourself, are you giving your mind and body the care they deserve? If not, start small. Add one healthy habit to your routine this week, such as a short walk, a nourishing meal, or a few moments of quiet meditation. By treating yourself with kindness and respect, you create the foundation for lasting happiness and inner peace. Taking care of yourself is the first step toward a vibrant, joyful life. 7. Give without expecting. Generosity is a cornerstone of Buddhist teachings, emphasizing that true happiness often comes not from what we receive, but from what we give. By giving selflessly, whether it's your time, kindness, or resources, you cultivate a sense of connection, compassion, and inner joy. The power of generosity. Generosity, or dana, is not about the size of your gift, but the intention behind it. When you give without expecting anything in return, you contribute to a ripple effect of positivity, enriching the lives of others and your own. Even small acts of kindness, such as a warm smile, a helping hand, or a listening ear, can brighten someone's day and deepen your sense of fulfillment. The interconnectedness of giving Buddhism teaches that we are all interconnected. When we act generously, we acknowledge this connection and strengthen the bonds that unite us. True giving isn't transactional, it's about uplifting others purely for the joy it brings, creating a cycle of kindness and goodwill. Everyday acts of generosity. Incorporating generosity into daily life doesn't have to be grand or costly. Give your time. Offer to help a neighbor, mentor a colleague, or volunteer for a cause you care about. Share kind words. A heartfelt compliment, an encouraging note, or an expression of gratitude can have a profound impact. Offer emotional support. Sometimes the greatest gift is simply being there for someone who needs understanding and compassion. The joy of giving. When you give freely, you experience the deep satisfaction of contributing to others' well-being. This selfless act fosters humility and gratitude while reminding you of the abundance in your own life. Generosity also encourages empathy, allowing you to see the world through others' eyes and nurture a more compassionate perspective. Selflessness doesn't mean neglecting yourself. Generosity begins with extending kindness and understanding to your own heart. Forgive yourself, care for your needs, and offer yourself the same patience and compassion you give to others. By being generous with yourself, you cultivate the strength to give to others without feeling drained or resentful. Practice giving daily. Start small. Perform one act of generosity each day, like holding the door for someone, donating to a cause, or sharing your knowledge. Notice how these actions make you feel. You'll likely find that giving without expecting anything in return fills your heart with joy and purpose. By embracing generosity as a daily practice, you create a more compassionate and harmonious world. You'll discover that the true measure of happiness lies not in what you gain, but in the light you bring to others' lives. 8. Cultivate patience and acceptance. In the fast-paced, unpredictable flow of life, patience and acceptance are like twin anchors, keeping us steady amidst challenges. Buddhism teaches that these virtues are essential for navigating struggles with grace and resilience, helping us embrace life's imperfections with a calm and open heart. The role of patience in happiness. Patience is the ability to remain calm and composed when faced with delays, obstacles, or frustrations. It allows us to navigate difficulties without giving in to anger or despair. Patience doesn't mean suppressing your emotions, but rather creating space to process them mindfully. It enables you to face challenges with balance and respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. For example, when you're stuck in traffic, patience helps you breathe through the frustration rather than letting it ruin your day. In relationships, patience fosters understanding and gives space for healing during conflicts. The power of acceptance. Acceptance goes hand in hand with patience. It's about acknowledging life as it is rather than resisting reality. This doesn't mean resigning yourself to unhappiness, but learning to let go of the need for control over every situation. Acceptance helps you find peace with what you cannot change, freeing you from unnecessary suffering. Buddhism reminds us that resistance creates suffering. For instance, clinging to the idea of how things should be can prevent you from appreciating how they are. Acceptance opens the door to a more harmonious relationship with yourself and the world. How to cultivate patience and acceptance. Pause and breathe. When faced with frustration or resistance, take a deep breath. Focus on the present moment instead of rushing to react. This pause can help you approach situations with clarity and calm. Shift your perspective. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or, how can I respond with kindness? This reframes challenges as opportunities for growth. Practice mindfulness. Being fully present in the moment allows you to recognize emotions as they arise and deal with them constructively. This awareness helps you move through difficulties without getting overwhelmed. Repeat affirmations. Use mantras such as, "This too shall pass," or "I accept what I cannot change," to ground yourself during trying times. Be kind to yourself. Extend patience and acceptance to your own journey. Growth is not linear, and mistakes are natural. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer a friend. Embrace life's imperfections. Life is a mix of joy and challenges. When you cultivate patience and acceptance, you find peace even amid adversity. You begin to understand that setbacks and imperfections are part of the human experience, not barriers to happiness. Reflect on your own life. Are there situations or relationships where patience and acceptance could bring you greater peace? Perhaps a challenging coworker, a delayed goal, or an unresolved conflict. By applying these virtues, you can approach these challenges with wisdom and balance, paving the way for a more serene and fulfilling life. Happiness is a lifelong practice. Buddhist wisdom teaches us that happiness is not an elusive destination, but an ongoing practice, deeply rooted in our daily choices and mindset. By embracing gratitude, nurturing relationships, focusing on the present moment, and aligning with purpose, we create the foundation for a life of lasting joy and fulfillment. Recognize and appreciate the abundance already in your life. This shift in perspective transforms how you experience each day. Prioritize meaningful connections. Acts of kindness and understanding strengthen bonds and deepen your sense of belonging. Live fully in the present moment, free from the weight of past regrets or future worries. Mindfulness anchors us in the beauty of now. Purpose over perfection. Let go of the impossible quest for flawlessness and instead focus on living in alignment with your core values and passions. Embrace change. See life's transitions as opportunities for growth and renewal. Impermanence is a constant, and welcoming it allows for resilience and adaptability. Tend to your mind and body with compassion and care. They are your foundation for vitality and inner peace. Give freely, without expectation. The joy of giving connects you to others and reinforces the abundance in your life. Cultivate calm and embrace life's imperfections. These virtues provide clarity and strength in the face of adversity. Happiness, as taught by Buddhism, is not about avoiding life's challenges, but about approaching them with wisdom, compassion, and an open heart. By integrating these practices into your life, you're not just seeking fleeting moments of joy, but building a resilient and lasting sense of peace and fulfillment. What small step can you take today toward greater happiness? Whether it's expressing gratitude, reconnecting with a loved one, or practicing mindfulness for 5 minutes, each action is a step on the path to joy. If these insights have resonated with you, consider sharing this knowledge with someone who might benefit from a little more peace and happiness in their life. And if you're seeking more transformative wisdom, subscribe to Zen Awakening for regular guidance on living a mindful and meaningful life. Remember, happiness is not something you find, it's something you create, moment by moment, day by day. Thank you for joining us on this journey. May your path be filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment.